The initial thought to this line was to get something really fun, compact, bold, bright colors, but to really boil these characters down to kind of their essence. But the idea of being able to create a line of similarly shaped characters, but repeat that character and focus on the fun gestures of the facial expression, the hand gestures, and then those phrases together just create a very, an adorable kind of warm, fuzzy feeling. The primitive shape on each of these warmers is this tapered, cute little bowl, but each of the ears on each of these characters give us that chance to really add more to the expression, but also the uniqueness for that character. So, you know, ears are going to break out from this shape quite a bit. There's a certain level we can go. Stitch might be the biggest ears that we could do. Doing like a giant elephant would be difficult in this format, but Pooh and Cheshire Cat both have different ear shapes. We were able to put them in different locations around the brim of this wax dish. Again, just adds to the whole gesture, expression, and character model. And then we really started with the sentimental, kind of heartwarming phrase within each one that people identify with that character. And the way we chose these phrases was really kind of about home. We wanted this to be a home decor feel and something that you can connect with your family, at your home office, anywhere around the house that just kind of gives you that reminder of how important home and family is. So family with Stitch, a home is where the honey is with Winnie the Pooh. They just had these feeling of evoking that kind of warm, fuzzy feeling that we get from those phrases, from these characters that we know and love. As we were designing these, the hands really became a very important part of this, because when you're talking, so much of the time your hands are gesturing how you're feeling. So each of these characters kind of have a way, and we studied the animation on each of these characters to how they use their hands. What did they do with them? You know, Stitch, he's got his cute little hands, but he's got those claws as well. So we played around with even having like scratching on the table with the claws. But then we finally landed on doing the really cute, because it's kind of the fierce but cute kind of dichotomy there, where he's got his cheeks pushing up with his little hands there. Winnie the Pooh has got honey on the bottom of his paws as though he's just climbed this tree and he's peeking in that little knot hole there with that beehive with the honey there. With these being as compact as they are, we're really trying to utilize all the space on there to really help each one be unique. The striping on the back of Cheshire Cat really alludes to the rest of the body there, and also kind of how he disappears and reappears, and where does he start, where does he stop. It kind of does that with a little bit of a collar on the back of Winnie the Pooh to bring some of that red into the character as well. So we really try to leverage every little inch of space we can. So once we finish the drawings on these and hand these over to our sculptors, they're working in clay. This is that medium right there really allows you to get in there and really polish the expression and give that weight to the cheeks and the hands and the brows and those soft areas that you really want to do, versus having to be 3D modeled and feeling stiff. So that organic nature of the clay is something we really embraced. But we're working on with daily kind of drawing over each of those photos of the clay to kind of show where we want to push a little more, pull back, add some extra detail. The color theory on this was really an important thing for us to get right. Each character has a certain color palette that we know is their core colors. So we were able to really kind of play with those a little bit to have a stylized, cohesive color palette across all these so that if they sit together, they look great. Nothing's really jarring. We don't have bright white, we don't have dark black. It has this feeling of, as you see it, you feel good looking at it, and it fits very well within a home decor setting. And I just love the idea too of planting seeds of what's coming next. What characters will be next. We all have favorite characters, we have favorite storylines, we have favorite films. And this is a great chance to do multiples of these and be able to, at this price point, be able to collect them, or know that your character's coming up and be able to save for that one. So the extensions are really fun for us. We have a lot in the works, so stay tuned.